There are a large number of diesel engines used in the heavy power sector, by which I mean rail, marine, genset applications. 25 to 50% of the carbon costs of the infrastructure and engines we use is in the building of them. Diesel engines are very efficient, but they need to become cleaner and greener within the context of the current infrastructure. There's a lot of sunk carbon in both the diesel engines and the infrastructure around them.
Knowledge Transfer Partnerships, or KTPs, have been running for over 40 years and have evolved to help a company on its innovation journey. Funding is awarded to transfer and embed university knowledge into the company.
The dual fuel technology really starts with the dual fuel control unit, or optimizer. That's the system that enables us to reduce the quantity of diesel that's being injected into the engine and replace that with a secondary fuel. The key benefits are improved air quality and lower carbon emissions. We've currently got 2 rail demonstrator projects in development. The first being a freight locomotive that is operating with bio-LPG, a near zero carbon fuel. The second project that we've got is a passenger locomotive operated by Grand Central and part of a future powertrain competition sponsored by the Rail Safety and Strategy Board.
So whilst the benefits of dual fuel have been highly demonstrated, one of the disadvantages is the level of methane that escapes from the exhaust. What is important and what is well recognised by G-volution and the industry as a whole is that we need a solution. And that's why we are investing time, energy, effort into the work we've done here at MMU.
KTP employs a highly capable associate who will be guided by an academic from the university to deliver a new capability into the company. G-volution needed access to MMU's knowledge on catalysis, and the KTP project intends to leave a legacy capability that would be very difficult to deliver through employment or consultancy.
These substrates are made by extrusion. The substrate is placed right on the exhaust of an engine. The gas goes through this side, goes through the channels. It reacts with the catalyst, which has been deposited on the surface of the substrate. And at the other side, you get inert decomposed material.
You can control exactly the composition of exhaust emission gases and test how the catalytic converter behaves for different parameters.
Methane, propane, the water, carbon monoxide, nitrogen.
We know the composition of gases going into that. We measure those. We know the composition of gases that come out of that. The difference between them then allows us to calculate how effective that catalyst is at removing methane emissions from gas streams.
The KTP has been instrumental for G-volution to engage with Metropolitan University, Aiden, Saeed, this lab.
Future advancements in printing will really open up the potential for the technology. I think it's also important to recognise the benefit that 3D printing has for rapid prototyping of complex 3D geometries.
3D printing is a very time-consuming process. That's one of the drawbacks of the process.
We've got to the point really of having a proof of concept, and we've then got a window of maybe 12 to 36 months of further development to take that from proof of concept to a real commercialised product in terms of methane abatement.
This technology could be absolutely instrumental in delivering that, not just in the transport sector, but really across sectors that use natural gas.
There will always be a need for alternative technologies, and I think we strongly believe that methane and propane derived fuels play a part of that future landscape.
The KTP has been instrumental for G-volution to develop solutions that our technology requires and engage with tier 1 suppliers and other customers to find those solutions and make them happen.